Good evening. My name is Steven. It's good to be on the stage today. But before we start, I'm going to ask you a little question. Don't worry, it's not difficult. Now, here's my question. Are these bananas or sunflowers? Answer me.
Of course it's sunflowers.
It's bananas. It's bananas. It is
Bananas.
Okay, I think you guys are all smarter than him. Which was one of our legislators in Taiwan? Yes, you guys may know what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about one of the biggest student movements in Taiwan in recent years. But there are too many things to talk over during the student movements. So I decided to focus on generation rivalry. It was the best of times. It was worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. This is our opening of the Tale of Two Cities. I think it's the best description for my speech today. In my opinion, the meaning of the Sunflower student movements are not just against Fumao Agreement. What I see is a rivalry between two generations. One is a baby boomer after World War II, which control most of the wealth and the power in Taiwan now. And the other is us. We are facing the third world, high housing price, but our salary stay the same. Some of us may can only enjoy that 小确幸 happen every day. For example, finding $200 in my shoes. And don't forget posting on Facebook, Madam News. It was an epoch of belief. It was an epoch of incredulity. It was a season of light. It was a season of darkness. Some of us may think those people who in charge are old and inefficient. Even worse, we think they are making the wrong decision, which destroying our future. We have more national debt than ever, and our labor insurance, 劳保, is overdrawn. Our mountains are not as green as our childhood. Our sea isn't blue as we should know. We are angry because they just tell us Z 大于 B, and we are the one who are responsible for everything. It happened in the future, and I think it's not fair. It was spring of hope. It was winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We stand out because we had enough. We stand out because we believe there's a better choice. And we stand out because we believe there's another way. We took off the street. We took off the majestic grand. We broke the law as we used to believe. And we sacrificed our time to suggest. We become protesters, or you may call us mob, 暴民. But or we choose to be there, or we are forced to be there. Now, I will give some conclusion of my speech. First, in my slide, you can see I don't need sex because government fucks me every day. But I want to add something. I don't need sex because I was fucked by government and media every day. Why I say that? You can see during the movements, what I see from internet and what my parents catch from television has a huge, very huge difference from truth, and which brings a lot of problem for me to communicate to my parents. And also, I'm really disappointed about the government ability of our government dealing with the movements. I feel very weird, like how possible that a country's legislative yuan took over by students in 23 days, and our stock index can still rise more than 200 points. I think it only shows that our government and representative democracy, 代议民主, is failing. Second, I want to say time is just a bystander. We are the ones who have to withstand the process and the result. No matter what the future is, we have shown the elder that we are not as weak as they think. But I think that doesn't mean we are ready to take in charge of the rise. In the end, I've used two sentences of the opening of the Tale of Two Cities to end my speech. We may all going direct to heaven. We may all going direct to the alleyway. 天意。